Sun's trying to come out today. It's nice, the leaves going back on the trees as well. Now, that green Jag over there, looking quite nice at the moment, isn't it? Quite tidy. Now, this red seat leather bench has been sitting in the back of that car for ages, along with these black door cards. So these black door cards used to be in the wagon before I put the tan leathers in there, and they've been sitting there as well, because I want to put those door cards into the green one at some point when I change this interior. What I'm going to do today is I want to get the red set, the back bits, in the car, and the reason for that is just, rather than trying to store them somewhere and pile them up somewhere, I'd rather just put them in the car. So that's what we're going to do. So this arrived the other day from eBay. If you go in here, you could argue that a cream interior with the wood does look really nice on a green car, but I'm different. So this cream parcel shelf you see back there, in here we have oh, I thought it was someone's cat. Jesus. A black one. Good God, what is that? So after being a little bit frightened that someone had packed a cat, so we're going to get that cleaned up and put that in the car. So I want the black parcel shelf in there to go with the dark interior, and then I'm going to put the red leathers in there. I'll put the red back seat back in there, and this red seat bench that's down there as well, and get that in. So we're going to have the red seats with the black parcel shelf. I might even shove those door cards in as well and put them on the doors, because I'm a bit stuck for space, and what I want to do is get rid of any shit I don't need. So cream bits of interior that are going to go, they're not worth anything to anyone, although if you are seeing this video and you do want those parts, then be quick and let me know, and then you can have them, take them away, but otherwise they're just going to go in the bin. So with the help of my colleague here, George, get that parcel shelf cleaned up. Ugh. All sorts of shit under here. So now we're loosening off those T50s that are holding the seat back in and the centre seat belt buckle. A little pull and wiggle, out it comes. So it sits on these sort of brackets here. So let's get this out. Then you can see how the parcel shelf is just fixed in. A couple of little plastic bolts, a couple of little bits here, bolts here, plastic trim one here, another one there, and that will lift the parcel shelf out and we'll get it all cleaned. So I've released the parcel shelf from the back of the car. I've also just loosened this trim off here, then given it a little bit of a tug to get it out. Now next challenge is to get the belt through. Now I think what we need to do is when you pull this out here, turn it round, you can pry that off there and slide the belt off out through that little gap there. Yeah, so that just lifts that off over there and then we can slide it up here. That metal tang is. Look, it's a Jaguar part. These aren't Fords. Yeah. There you go, yeah, so that was fairly easy. So after initially being a bit confused here, then it all makes sense now that those slot on there like that, and they'll tuck in there and then tuck into that trim there, so we can get that all on. I was initially confused because the parcel shelf looked completely different to the one I took out. However, this one is in 3 pieces, not 1, which is perfectly fine. So I'll just run the belt through here like that. That's fine, that's all good. We'll do the same with the 2 bits on the side and we're good. What we will be doing at some point is pulling these trims out, but the fact that I can just lift those bits out means I can just, yeah, makes it so much easier. It's another lovely day this weekend, and we're going to crack on again with that green Jag. Now, the seller I bought the parcel shop, he just found these and he sent them to me and they've arrived, which is great because these mean I can get the seatbelt buckles on and I can get these on the parcel shelf and I can get that red bench in. So the sun's out in all its glory today. It's a lovely afternoon here. Probably it's only like 13-14 degrees, but it feels so much warmer. And I've been out doing football all morning as well, which is great. And I'm out in all my glory as well in my Arsenal kit, because why not? Let's get started. So a little bit of fuel to help us keep going this afternoon, but it is glorious out there now. Now, I've just been in from football today, so I've unloaded all my kits everywhere, but the red leather's sitting there waiting to be used. The headrests are in the car, door cards, green car. So that's the bits we're talking about that go there. One over there as well. We'll get them in and we can get the back of the seat in as well, which is a bit heavy and cumbersome because it's got a couple of hooks in it. It has the hook over these, So a little bit of a faff doing it one-handed, but we can do this. I noticed yesterday when I put this black door card on here, the door doesn't open from the inside. I think the cable and the actuator just stopped working. Dead easy to change though, so we'll do that at some point. Now it's a mix of every colour you can imagine at the moment. We've got black, green, brown, cream, red. Yeah. Now if I did want to change the headlining and the pillar trims there, which are cream at the moment, if I wanted to change them I'd have to take all this out again to do it. But I'm not overly worried about that now. I might wait till the headliner gives up and then do it. Whereas for now, we'll crack on. So after a little battle there, getting that bit clip in there, that's in at the back on that parcel shelf. We just need to do this side now. So I've just put the red seat back into the car there. I didn't video me doing that bit because it just required a little bit of, well, I needed both hands and a little bit of like just lumping those clips, those hooks over into the clips on the back of the frame there, if you like. But yeah, that's on. So you do the bolts up at the bottom now to hold it in, and then once I've done them bolts, I've got the seatbelt buckles that need to go in down here as well. So I just put these damp cloths from yesterday down there because I just want to try not to scratch this bit. You'll never see it, but that's the detailer in me. So for now, at least a small piece of the puzzle is in with these cranberry levers. and that black parcel shelf and the black door cards. Obviously we're going to rip that seat base out again to change the black carpets and the black trims, and then we need to do the front seats as well. Got a first taste of green and red.